Hello, Rahma and everybody. So the G20 Agriculture Ministers meeting has concluded into 21 communique. From those 21 communique, 3 were all proposed by the Indonesian government as the chair country, and all the delegates that were present on today's meeting agreed on those 3 priorities that were proposed by Indonesia. And from those 3 priorities, the first critical priorities is that all delegates agreed to strengthen their agriculture and food system in fighting or to counter the climate crisis and also the geopolitical crisis that looms in today's society. And then the geopolitical crisis and also the climate crisis feared to then worsen the food crisis. So all the delegates from about 20 countries agreed to strengthen their food system and also agriculture system. And also the second priorities that was accepted and all agreed upon is to an open, fair and predictable, transparent and also non-discriminatory agriculture trade. This is also done to counter, first of all, the geopolitical crisis and also the climate crisis. The third priorities that was agreed upon is that they all agreed to innovate the agripreneurship through the agriculture to improve the livelihood of farmers in rural areas. Those 3 priorities were all discussed in each respective session that happened at about 11 a.m. this afternoon and has just concluded. A few moments ago, the chairman or the Agriculture Minister of Indonesia, Syahrul Yassin Limpo, delivered the conclusion that, first of all, the first priority were all accepted, and that communique that were 21 paragraphs were going to be turned into a chair summary and then will be delivered to the president on the G20 summit next November 2022. And about 168 delegates from about 20 countries, plus the Agricultural International Organization and also and then after this is now still, there are still some bilateral meeting going on after the G20 ministers meeting. From the Agricultural Ministers meeting, there are some bilateral meeting going on. For example, the FAO meeting with Turkey after at 7 p.m. this evening. And this bilateral meeting were a chance for each respective country to discuss or to follow up what has happened or what was being discussed on the meeting held this day. And then another point is that they are allowed to do bilateral meeting here in the venue, and then also to do another business inquiries if there are any business inquiries between those 2 countries.